Yo guys, welcome back to another video. And yeah, Loki, I wasn't gonna make this. I was gonna leave it to like AB plays someone else, cause I ain't really bothered. It is annoying, but talking about it makes no issue and it like makes no difference. And what's the point of talking about it? It's just a waste of time. So I mean, I might as well just speak about it because no one else has spoken about it. But yeah, pretty much. If you guys haven't seen, let me bring it up on my monitor. If you look in sub announcements, up here. Last season for Infinite and Wildlands leaderboard. After votes with a competitive community, yo, tough community, man. A server with like only 100 good players at most, and it has like 2.5k members. Tough. And feedback from players: this will be the last season for both Infinite leaderboards and Wildland leaderboards. Infinite leaderboard rewards will be removed, and it stops resetting a few days after part 2 of the upcoming update. Wildlands leaderboard will follow suit when the next 0.5 update releases. We believe this is a good change overall. No more pressure to grind these modes constantly. How long do skins take to make? Yeah, it's funny that Wildland LB does not get skins at all. And Infinite has the same skin for like how long? It's been like maybe 4 months. So yeah, if it's taking about 1 week just to push out a skin, I wonder what these guys are doing, man. I'm not even gonna talk about this. They even added the long on the weekends part. That's funny. Oh, we're also getting Vanguard vs Skeletons and Temple. No, tough. Son. Man, whatever, man. But yeah, let's just talk about this. So, pretty much, yeah, my opinion on it. I think it's just annoying because it's the only bit of endgame content we have. If you're not macroing for cakes, if you're not macroing for serialized irons, what are you actually doing in this game? Tell me. What is there to do in this game? Okay, let's exclude tournaments because that's something else. Don't think they'll take away this, but that's just something else by itself. Other than macroing Act 9 and macroing Irons, what is there to do in this game? You can say Odyssey, but let's be real, Odyssey is just a shit game mode and none of us like that. None of us like it. It's just a failure. And then we talk about PvP. Another failure, man. It's funny, man. This was meant to be the most hyped game mode in the anime tower defense era. But yes, Loki just hot buns. And I guess maybe it could get fixed in the future and I get the things it needs, but it's just buns, man. It's just a chore again. Another chore upon another chore upon another chore. And the only way this game is pretty much been surviving is just purely by events. And you can see we got raiding rifts. Have I been doing this? Nah. We got reoccurring decadence, which is not too bad. I feel like a lot of you guys do actually got a way to do this one. This is like the only nice event, I guess. And of course you got Vanguard vs Skeletons. Yeah, that's another nice event. Should be in the game, but it's not. And let's see, what else do I have to say? I'd like to say that, yeah, what is there to do? Because, like, in this game, there's nothing to do. They're taking away the only endgame content we have. And yes, it's not a very high majority of players doing it. I don't even understand why Wildlands got taken away. Because you can see from the rewards. There's not skins, it's just they even buffed the rewards this season as well. Which is funny, they buffed the rewards and then taken it away. But you can see they gave it, so it's like you get the previous Wildland units as well, plus the current ones. It's nice, isn't it? But it's just another L, I guess. Because, what is it? I'm low-key just blanking. I don't even know what to say. But yeah, pretty much they took about Wildlands. I don't think Wildlands should have went. And also Infinites, yeah. So yeah, Infinites, they took that away as well. Well, they're taking it away. And the funny thing is, let's just go through each season, I guess. Okay, not here, wrong place. Profile, leaderboards. I wasn't there for season 1, but I'm not sure if it was bug abuse or not, but I'm just saying, like, the devs complained that managing leaderboard players is not fun because a lot of the times there's just a lot of bug abuse and these guys just gatekeep stuff and of course just cause more bugs than what they can keep up with because they have to fix these bugs and it takes more dev time, that's what they say. But yeah, pretty much you can see season 1, I don't know. I know nothing about season 1. But yeah, season 2, I did play season 2. It's not going to show up because they added the underground church map towards the end. But yeah, I did play underground church. And what I can say, that season was pretty bug. I wouldn't say it's bugless, but there was no bug abuse. It was a decent season. It actually ran pretty fine. Season 3 was pretty much the same as season 2. Then you got season 4. Season 4. That's a chopped season, by the way. It's just, this one was just so cooked. You go into like waves 2K, it's so cooked. But yeah, this season, I was saying there was a bug that you could use Eisen's wall and infinitely place it down, I guess. And so basically every, like, you put auto clickers on your PC, of course. You go auto clicker, not auto clicker, tiny task actually. Your tiny task placing the wall down every 10 seconds, and there's a way to desync it, so you would get multiple uses of it, and yeah, eventually you would just get a certain amount of uses, so you can cycle the Eisen wall non-stop, and you just wall off the enemies non-stop. And then you have a Medea one. You can do the same thing with Medea. You know how Medea has a passive. Let's search it up for you guys that don't know. This one, she basically converts 3 non-boss enemies into allies, so yeah, you're just nullifying these guys, killing off 3 enemies each time. And then you have Sanju at the back which just summons, and yeah, you're pretty much killing enemies just so easily. And you can see a few of these players. Let's check if their profile loads up. Okay, I'm just clicking the wrong shit. Let's see if the profile loads up. Anyone, someone. Okay, but a lot of these guys are like level 1k, especially the ones that are up here on Spirit Society. A lot of these guys have high levels, you know. That's how you was getting the high levels before, because the superstar boss would keep respawning, and you just get so much levels upon levels. I think from my experience, I think I did 15 hours and I ended up getting 400 levels, which is crazy. But yeah, that was that season. Did I do season 5? What was season 5? Season 5, I think, yeah, this is the first season with Sid. I think, yeah, this was when it was just so bad. It was just laggy. It was just so laggy. It was just lag upon lag. DOTs, just general stuff it will make you lag. And it was just a chop season. Season 6, I think this season was, yeah, it was another lag fest, you know. An issue they just couldn't fix. Another lag fest. Then season 7, did I do season 7? Don't think so. And then season 8 was last season, which I just didn't do at all. But yeah, season 6 or 7, one of them seasons, there was I think there was a bug where if you use Gilgamesh with Baiken, because you know how Baiken has tethered and it shares the damage across all enemies. If you use Gilgamesh's nuke, it would kill every enemy. It's similar to how Ainz works right now. So if you guys don't know, if you use Ainz's ability, the top one, what's it called again? Don't know what it's called. Where's he? If you use this one, the goal of all life is death. If you use that one, and all enemies have tethered, they share all the damage, and I think you can kill everyone. I've seen a few clips of it. You can just kill like all these enemies so easily. And then season 9 is the current season we're on, and from what I've seen, the gameplay wise, it's not laggy. It's not over 4-hour runs. It seems fine, and yeah, they're taking it away. This season seemed like the best season, of course, in a long time. And it's just sad they're taking it away, because it might be a small community, but this community is the community that actually spends a lot of time onto this game. They're the ones who actually grind this game out like crazy, you know. And all of these units I have, like monarchs, they're just so useless now. Let's see. Let me look at my monarchs now. And a few of them I did get for infinite, so yeah, it's just kind of buns now. Let's see. You got. Hey, we don't talk about Deku, man. Deku is tough somewhere, surely, man. But yeah, Uma, she was basically an infinite unit. She was made for infinite, and infinites are basically just gone. The game was not going, but of course leaderboards are where she was gonna be shining in, and yeah, that's gone as well. So yeah, and then it might be funny to say this. I mean, not funny to say this, but a lot of you guys don't know. Mob's balancing was made in mind with infinite. That's why he's a lot stronger than he is. So they balanced him for infinite, and that's why he's just so strong. And then let's see who else is there. Just a lot of units who are just built for infinite, I guess. Even him, 2 of his abilities are used way past wave 50. You got Ouroboros, the one where you can rewrite the wave, and then you got this one past wave 50. So you got like a few units that are just built for infinite, and now infinite's just gone. Well, not actual infinites, but game mode. Well, that'll be. Guess there's nowhere to use them, and it brings the point that a lot of players have been saying recently. Is there even a point? Is there even a point of my strong units? Because where do I get to use them? I don't get to use them in Worldlands. I get to use them in LBs. Yes, you got tournaments, but you can't really use Ainz's strongest abilities in tournaments because they made a few changes and now you barely can even make it past wave 38 or wave 39. Just depends on the tournaments, you know. Haven't made it to wave 50 in a while. But yeah, now also it's not even me crashing out. I guess there's a lot of people in the AV Discord crashing out as well. It's funny as well, some of the ones that people saying. Look at this one. Delete PvP. Takes away too much dev time on a mode. Only 0.67% of players play. Even without bugs, I don't see a way it's gonna be fun, and it's just a task to do each week. This was also, yeah, blah blah blah, just yapping. It's funny, man. People just complain PvP, but yeah, PvP is just it's something, man. And yeah, they did promise that, was it that one tournament? You know, that PvP 5 million Robux tournament. So yeah, I guess it has to be in the game. What's the other? I think there was one more suggestion. Oh yeah, this person, oh my days. Yeah, Arcane Void. Okay, it's not letting me scroll up, is it? Yeah. Yeah, basically. Yeah, they're basically just saying add back leaderboards when the game's in a better state, because right now they're just wasting time to fix bugs and it's not really helping the game. And yeah, that brings me on to my other point. It's not really a point, but it's just like other people's opinions, you know. You can see even Lin, yeah, one of the devs, is saying she's somewhere in the middle. She likes leaderboards, but the one in we have right now is just not it. And I hear that point because Worldlines and Infinites are just so chopped. But yeah, as I said before, Infinites have been fixed in terms of like they don't take 4 hours anymore, and there should be less lag this season. And then you got Worldlines, it has this another issue where enemies have a specific yen that they drop and it's just randomized. And that's just another issue in itself. But apparently, I don't know, I've heard it from someone that it should be getting fixed soon, which is funny, you know. It gets fixed when Worldlines LBs go, you know, it's funny. Yeah, just yapping about saying it's less work, but yes, you're just joking, innit? Saying I'm kidding, I don't mind the work. Who knows, maybe it'll get reworked, you know. Maybe, you know, there's potential for it. I guess that's not too bad, you know. You just hope that in the future it does get reworked. Because I'm pretty sure most of the devs, I know Passive and Lin does not really mind leaderboards and stuff. But it's just that it's been causing them more issues than I guess helping them. And going over it just does not help them in any way because they're just constantly fixing bugs that cause a lot of issues and a lot of dev time. But I don't know, man. They spend over 5 weeks for an update. Surely it can't take that long, you know. Anyways, I ain't got much to say. It's just a bummer, you know. I actually just don't know what to do in AV, man, Endgame wise. Yes, I have my tournaments, but eventually that's gonna get randomized, and after that, what even do I even do? What should I do? There's no content in this game for me to even make videos on, you know. And yeah, most games are just so dry right now. There's no actual real competitor for AV, so it's not like they have to fully lock in. Yeah, so you know, if you guys got any video ideas for me, or just let me know your opinions in the comments, you know. Because I'm definitely open to all of them and I'll probably just read them all because I'm interested to see your guys' opinions on this. Because for me, you know, I don't really think it was nice, but everyone has their own opinion. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna wrap the video up. Don't wanna yap too much. I probably yapped about random shit and I don't even know what I said. So yeah, I'll end the video here and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.